Hello and welcome to the absolute mess that is my garage. As you can see, many a uncompleted project waiting to be finished off in my free dad time, which there's very limited time off. Today's project is twofold. I have to gather together all these old motorbike bits and try and get them sorted out, find where all the bits are and get them piled away in a vehicle and away to their new owner. Second project is this. This old girl here is away for its MOT in about 45 minutes time, and I'm not sure it's going to pass, but we're going to give it a try anyway. Let's see if it'll start. Let's see. Well, that's a bonus. Oh, yeah, we're good. So I'm finding time to do all these planned things because my wife's not here, my daughter's away at a camp, my son is glued to a tablet, so I had a free day to try and get things sorted out. But it was almost derailed by a message from a friend saying, hey, do you want to get together, go for lunch and do a few things? Well, the problem is though, dad guilt says I should go. So the dad guilt says I should say yes. Socially, you want to see your friends, you want to spend time, you want to give to others. You want to, if they ask you for a hand or something, you naturally say yes because you don't want to be seen as being that miserable git, you know? Do you want to go for lunch? You say yes because you don't want to be the one who's dinging your friends who hardly ever sees your friends. But then your good friend should know that you need time to yourself. And that's why no is a perfectly viable excuse to get away from these things. The problem that we have as dads is we fall back on the acronym JADE. J-A-D-E, justify, argue, defend and explain. 4 things you'll do when asked or trying to get out of a situation that you don't want to be in. You'll spend time justifying why you can't do it. Well, I've got plans over here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You'll argue the point, well, you know, I know I said I could do it, but I can't do it now, and God's sake, and then defend it. Well, I've got things to do, and you know, and then explain. You're over-explaining the situation that you can't be involved with. Simple answer, just say no. I've learned this as an older man, as an older dad, is sometimes no is a complete sentence. But sometimes just saying no is maybe a bit too rough. Maybe just saying no comes a bit too abrupt. So you can be a bit more kind of restrained. Say things like, hey, thanks for the invite, but sadly I've got a scheduling problem right now. I've got my schedule a bit busy, so I'll have to pass. That's all you got to say. Don't explain why you're passing. Don't explain why you can't do it. Just say, I'll have to pass. No thanks. You need time for yourself. If you go away and do that thing, you're taking away from your own planned time, you're taking away from your own mental well-being, and I'm taking away from sorting out this absolute stramash of bits and pieces. What even does, I don't know where that connects to that and that, I've got no idea. So away it goes. So my plan is today is I've dinged out of 2 engagements so I can do all of this. Try and get this all sorted out this evening to get away, try and get that bike MOT'd, fingers crossed. And if all goes well, all my plans are sorted, my brain is at ease. So make a point of doing things for yourself. Make a point of finding a space to do these things. In the comments, let me know what your plans are this week going ahead to make space for you and doing your things as a busy dad. I'll let you know how I get on with MOT probably at the end of this video. I'll record an extra bit to see how it went, but hopefully it'll pass. And then I'll have, so this stuff here, just to fill you in on the secret here, this stuff here is all going away to make space for another bike. I'm going to have 2 motorbikes, which hasn't gone down too well so far in the household, but you know, I've blamed mental pressure and stress relief and all that kind of carry on. But yeah, 2 bikes. One, the one you just saw there, will be the commuting bike, and the other one will be the big, loud, shiny, showing off bike is the plan. So yeah, I'll let you see that one too when it's, in fact, here's a photograph up here. There, look at this beautiful beast. How wonderful is that? Go in the comments, let me know what your plans are for this weekend, how you can get out of these obligations to make time for yourself. I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.